are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park.
G'day guys and welcome back to the channel for another live reaction. We haven't been in a live reaction since Freo Suns at Norwood in Magic Round. So it's been a while. However, we're back. And can you believe that North game? Holy shit. Jeez, the Kangas were up at the end there. They're up by about 10. And then the interchange infringement. They had one too many interchanges, which resulted in a free kick and a 50-metre penalty, which won the Swans the game. Crazy. Crazy. However, we're heading over Optus Stadium for my boys, the Dockers, taking on the Cats. It's going to be a tough task for the Dockers. And yes, obviously I do sound a bit different. I do have COVID at the moment, which is not great, but I reckon I've been over the bad bump and I'm just really on the road home. But here we go. Indigenous round footy. It is the Dockers and the Cats. And I've already made my run up to IGA, ladies and gents, so there will be no breaks during the stream. Got a lot of chocolate, Toblerone, some peanut M&Ms, and some white chocolate. Obviously, won't go through all of it tonight, or else I will be sick as a dog. But just over time, I'll be munching on some of the chocolate. Toblerone is my chocolate of choice at the moment, so I'll be digging into that. Controversial match at Marvel. Yeah, that was a crazy finish. That was a crazy finish. Do you have a game tomorrow? I do, but I'm not playing. I do, but I'm not playing because of my COVID. I'm not feeling well, so. All right. Come on, Dockers. Here we go. Come on, boys. Here we go. We're about to get underway here from Optus Stadium. The bounce of the ball is underway. Here we go. So we need a quick start. Holding Geelong. I thought Fife was getting held then, but that's all right. Ryder's scared of... Yeah, sure, mate. Sure. What are your opinions on North v Swans? Well, I sort of liked it because I needed the Swans for my tip, because I also tipped the Crows and they're getting obliterated at the minute. So, yeah. Amos, here we go. Obviously, the Cats coming off the back of their loss against Richmond last Friday night. We're coming off the back of a huge win in Sydney against the Swans. And Segler too strong, but so is Tracy. He just says, sit the fuck down. Oh, jeez, I haven't had Toblerone for that long, so it's actually good. Oh, Stewart gets on the back of Ace. Can't mark. Hayden Young wants to see it out. Yeah, no, the Cats... That's ball! What? Who have I got winning this game? I've actually backed in Freo. So, yeah, I've backed us in. But I don't know if we will get it done. Well, we probably won't, let's be honest, but just backed us in because why not? Hi. Go on, Fife. Good Fife. Oh, God, you're not that guy, Fife. High fend off, probably. Wait, what? What? That is a holy that was a call to Freo, and that's possibly the worst free kick decision I've ever seen. Holy shit. Nat Fife just bang, gets him. That's a shocking call. What am I missing? Has. When are you shaving your head? I don't know. It is happening, but I don't know when. Ball! Good, Switter. What? Where's my bloody drink bottle? I need some water because I've got COVID, so sore throat and just... Where did I put it? I think I left it out in the lounge room. Oh, Lockie, that is not a good call. Not a good call. Holmes. Cats inside 50. Hawkins around the body on the left. Will it bounce through? It'll go across the face. And O'Driscoll will see it out. What? Oh! No way! No way he's just called that deliberate. We have seen arguably the two worst decisions of the season in the time span of about two to 3 minutes. And Isaac Smith will kick the first of the game. Holy shit, that is a shocking call. But I guess it's gone both ways, so it's only fair. It's only fair. Jesus. I've got to see the replay on it because maybe it was deliberate. He's under... The Geelong bloke's half a metre away from him. If that's not pressure, then I'm not sure what is. Oh, come on. You can't pay that. You can't pay that. Good clock. Stengel. Close. From the boundary, around the body on the right. That's a good mark. How much are we losing this by, you reckon? Oh, God. How has he missed that? How are you so calm? I don't care anymore. I don't care about the Dockers. I don't know. We just haven't had a good start to the season, and I know we've had last year was really good, and we've only had we've had a few shit games this year. Let's be honest. It's just bringing back that much memories of Geelong have scored another point. My bad. It just brings back memories of the time frame from 2016 to about 2021. Just that really frustrating brand of footy. Didn't make one final series in that time span. And it's just bringing back, I've just had enough of it. It's just fucking, it's just not good. So I need us to play some good footy, genuinely, just so I can live. Anyway, the Cats inside 50. Good Mark Hughes. Great Mark Hughes. Alright, we've gone the switch. I got this new chair probably over a few weeks ago from the op shop. From the op shop for $10 because it was literally better than my gaming chair. That was $200. Bullshit, because that gaming chair just got worn out and there was a massager in the chair and I sat on it so much that after a bit of time I was just sitting on a massage bead. A few massage beads. They'll just go right up my ass. It was so annoying. So now I've got this comfy chair that leans back all the way. I could literally have a snooze on this. It feels like I'm going to fall back, but I know I'm not going to. And it's so comfy. And And you just lean back and forward and back and forward. It's so good. Righto, do you live in Melbourne? I don't live in Melbourne, but I do live in Vic. Good stuff, Walker. Umps were shit in the Swans game. Sydney should not be celebrating. Well, I mean, they got the win, so all means should they celebrate, but it was not a deserving win. But, then again, it sort of was. Actually, no, it was a deserving win, because they were up all day. And how they only beat the Roos by 3 points is a bit embarrassing, but... I mean, I can't talk, can I? I'm sorry, I can't talk. But... Come on, there we go. So, Banford will line up for our first. Yeah, look, it's all part of the game. I've never seen that before, that interchange was going over 75 and resulting in a free kick in 50 metres, but I'm sure that's the rules, that's in the rule book, so it's got to be paid, so it's the rules, so what can you do about it? It's a fair rule, which resulted in a goal, but they should have realistically just won a lot more comfortably than what they did, and the Roos gave them a scare. And our first scorers are behind. What a surprise. Alright, I'm going to quickly go run and get my water bottle, because I left it bloody in the kitchen, I think, when I was filling it up, and I need it because my throat is dry as fuck. Tom, I'll answer your question in a minute about the best years of my life. I'll answer you in a minute. Alright. Water is acquired. And shit, Jeremy Cameron. We'll just hook around with the left foot snap and we'll kick it straight through the middle. I'm calling it from here. Fuck. Alright, hold up one sec. Let me just get some toilet paper because I need to blow my nose. I'm going to assume he's just kicked the goal. No, he's actually missed it. Fuck. Oh, just shut. No, actually, don't worry about it. He missed the open goal. The Crows missed. Oh, the Crows. I was going to say, Jeremy Cameron. Anyway, that's a point. So, it's 1-3 to 1 point. So, it's going to be a lot of points this game. Alright, let's dig into some more Toblerone. This shit's good. Oh, Clark, you've got to be marking those. But great tackle. Next game of vlog. It says DMR. It's a great question. I've got a game tomorrow, but I am not playing, unfortunately, because I've got COVID. And there's no rules that I shouldn't play, but I just know if I play, I'm not going to play well because I've been sitting inside for the last few days. I've been sick. So when I get out there, I'll be huffing and puffing in the warm-ups. I'll be bad. And I'm still not 100%. So playing tomorrow, I'll probably do nothing but bad for the team. So I'm just going to skip this one. And then we've also got to bye the week after. So it's going to be me 2 weeks without playing, which is good. So I can get in the gym. I can just prepare myself for a few weeks' time when we do have our next game. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing tomorrow. I'll go down and watch the boys, and if you want, I could film it. I could do a game day vlog, but I'm just on the sidelines. But no, I'll probably just go and just watch the game. Just watch, because I want to just watch the boys and see how they go. But yeah, I'm versing the team. We're versing the team who what am I saying? We're versing the team that we versed in the Pracky match, which I did a few TikToks on and Instagram reels on. the Gisborne Rookies, which are the Bulldogs team. Sorry, not rookies. Gisborne, yeah, rookies. So, yeah. Yeah, the Dogs win by 45. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Brayshaw. Lining up. That looks alright. Come on. Come on. Sethro. G'day, how are ya? I use Filmora. Filmora. I don't actually know. Filmora 12. Nah, sorry, Tom. Sorry, Tom. I did forget to answer you. That's my bad. Let me just finish this chocky and then I'll answer all the questions. Good stuff, Cox. Stengel. He's in the thumbnail. And he kicks out on the full. Alright. Questions. So, what do you play? ADFL or Sandful? Well, obviously don't play in the Sandful, mate. Because one, I don't even live in South Australia, and two, that's just the VFL of South Australia. So I don't play that. And ADFL, no, I don't. Great hands from Jai Amos with the 2-on-1, and he wins it. Great hands. Why is the umpire saying Guthrie? Oh, I thought it was a free kick. Okay. Other questions. Video editing app is Filmora 12, and photo editing app is Pixlr, Pixlr. Come on! Jai puts us in front. Come on, Freo, let's go. Great start. Great start. And then, Tom, the best and worst year of my life. Ooh. Best year. Oh, it's got to be 2018. Yeah, probably 2018. Worst year of my life. Probably. I would say 2021, but it was only the start of 2021 that was shit. And then towards the end of the year, things got good. Like, yeah. Because at the start of 2021, I was just fucking bullied. And I was just this little kid. I didn't know what to do. Yeah. And towards the end, like, I started building a following on YouTube that year, and sort of just proving everyone wrong, and then I started getting in the gym, and so, like, the end of 2021 was good. You gonna pay that one deliberate as well, umpire? Nah. Or maybe 2020 was actually alright, though. That's the thing. 2020 was alright. Yeah, but I'll probably say 2021 worst year. 2018 best year, 100%. 2018, bro. Prime Fortnite. Oh, Drake. Oh, stop it. 2017 to 2018, best period, probably. How good was the footy in 2018 as well? Oh my god, life was just at its peak. Year 6, had great friends. Oh, so good, bro. 2019 was a nice year too. I actually loved 2019. Actually, I loved it. Good year. Lockdowns were kind of good for a bit, but in 2021 they were so boring. I didn't mind a bit of time off school, a bit of this and that. What about 2019? Yeah, it's just good year. Good year. Parfitt smacks it down the line. Oh, jeez. Cox gets nowhere near it. And Henry gets a mark inside 50 to go. The Cats. And Cameron marks just inside the boundary. Right, what photo editing app did you use? I did just tell you before. Pixlr. Pixlr. Type that up. So Cameron from pretty much exactly where he had a kick from earlier, and he's smacked it into the woodwork. So we've had actually a good start. 2 goals 1 to 1 goal 4. That's a great start. Great start. Real positive. I don't feel like 2019 was the best year, but when COVID start in the year. What? Well, I think it was an alright year for me. So 2 goals 113 plays 1 goal 410. Great start. It's a great start, and especially coming up against the Cats, who are very capable of. I was about to use shocking wording there, but who can easily dominate us. And luckily, early on, we have seemed to be competing very well. You can't pay that deliberate, but they will. Oh, they won't. Jeez. Will you go to Pies Blues tomorrow? I would, but it's sold out. You would think it's sold out, isn't it? Yeah, look at the pressure. 205 to 151. The Geelong pressure is in poor, and our pressure's in elite. Yeah, it is sold out. Well, in that case, I will not be going. I'd love to go and vlog that, but anyone got a spare ticket, hit me up. But no, I won't go because I'm going to watch my boys tomorrow. The under-17s. Well, the team that I play in, obviously, but yeah, obviously I won't be playing because I'm sick. Guess who followed me on Instagram the other day? You wouldn't believe it. Actually, no, take some guesses in chat. Give me some guesses of who do you think. Who do you think followed me? It was last Saturday. It was this time last week. Luke Jackson, obviously not. No, obviously not Mr. Amos, good mark. Is he out on the full? No, just inside. No, obviously Mr. Beast didn't follow me. Obviously not. Give hints. Someone's son. Justin Longmuir's son followed me on Instagram. The Freo coach's son. How crazy is that? And he could well and truly tell his dad about me. And then there we go. Amos goes a drop punt from the boundary across the face. And goes out of bounds. Kathy, I haven't read your email. I haven't been on my emails. So I'll give you a email back after the stream. I'm sorry with everything that's going on. It's really pissing me off as well. Why did Freo change their name and logo? Just for the round. Darcy has kicked it from the ruck. What a goal. Get around him, and we're up by 9. 3 goals 1 to 1 goal 4 to start off the term. To start off the game. And this is really, really promising signs. But, yeah, as I was saying. Bloody Justin Longmuir's son. How crazy is that? Look at that from Darcy. Just grabs it and smacks on the boot. Yeah, Darcy's in my super coach. Where will this put you on the ladder? If we win, I couldn't tell you where we are currently at the moment. 12th? Around 12th, maybe? I'm playing Melton South tomorrow. Yeah, but you play soccer, Baz, so you're fine. Soccer Melton South is fine. Footy Melton South, you're fucked. I don't know if anyone saw that, it's been all over the news lately, that bloke who got stabbed at Sunshine. You're playing footy? What? Since when? What? For who? What end? What? You're playing... Really? Oh, jeez. Yeah, the bloke who got stabbed at the Sunshine Station, he got stabbed by some bloke from Melton. Walters, oh, nearly. $50? $50? Jeez, the crowd doesn't think so. And so does the coach. Oh, Kathy, I'll figure something out with you because I can't do that. Let's look at this. No. No. Chaz, I actually play on Sundays, so I'll be playing tomorrow. Well, I won't be playing tomorrow, but my team will be playing tomorrow. I'll go down and watch, but I'm sick. I've got COVID, so. And he's kicked the goal too. I'll call you Soccer from now on. Soccer, if you do the donation, they'll give you a shout out. How about that? Because you can easily just... Yeah. Who's going to win the biggest game ever, Hawthorn versus West Coast? Who would win their first game in 6 weeks? Well, the Eagles have... Who have they got again? Hawthorn. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Yeah, the Harley Reid Cup. I'm keen for it. I've backed in the Hawks because it's in Launceston, but I don't know. I reckon if the Eagles have a chance of winning any game, it's gonna be this one. So, yeah. But yeah, it should be a good game. O'Meara out the guts inside 50. Frederick, come on. Come on. Freddie, great grab. Great grab from Frederick in the pack with a few in the contest as well. And he's taken the mark. Great stuff out the guts. We've actually been very good out the middle so far. And Frederick, that's a really good mark. But can he execute to reply instantly to the Cats' goal and to really give us some positive signs? And he's just sprayed it right. But 3 goals 2 to 2 goals 4. Good signs. Harley Reid is going to Melbourne. They're going to fight for the first pick this year. My mum will be proud of you. What are you saying, bro? Stengel was taken high. It was all over him. That's a free kick. It's a free kick for hire. You can't argue with it. As a Dockers fan, that's high. So you've just got to move on. You've got to hope he misses this and move on. Right, who you think can win this year? Grand final. Grand final. Interesting. Well, Sydney looked really good early on, but they haven't won a convincing game in about 5 weeks. Let's see if Stengel kicks this. Straight in front. Jeez, the run-up isn't great, but he's kicked it. Ah. So, the Cats at the front. They're up by 2. Do you know if UCAT went to the game? Yeah, he would be at the game for sure. Obviously, he would be at the game. But grand final predictions. I would say Collingwood and maybe Port. Maybe Port actually have a chance. That would be interesting. Collingwood Port, wouldn't it? That would be a very unique grand final. Very unique grand final. Has that ever happened before? Collingwood Port Granny? That would be a great grand final. That would be a great contest. But, yeah, the Power really are proving everyone wrong. Like, they had a pretty average year last year. I didn't think they were doing much this year, and they're beating everyone. They beat the D's. They beat the Saints after the Saints had a terrific start. At their home deck as well. Yeah. I reckon the Power are going to be quite successful this year. They'll obviously make it to the finals, but how far into the finals? And Lockie Schultz with a great pack mark. As we see here on the replay. Walters chips it into the pocket, and there's a siren. Great mark. Great mark. We've been really good. Really good hands in the contests. Lockie Schultz to put us up at quarter time. We're down by 2. We've had a great contested start to the quarter and probably deserved to be up, and he's kicked out on the full. God. He's not happy about it either. However, we're down by 2 against the reigning champs at quarter time. There's a lot of positives to take out of that first quarter. That was great. Our work in the packs was elite. Our work out of the midfield was good when we got the clearances. And yeah, as I said, like the pack marks were great. We were really strong in and amongst the packs, especially down forward. We saw Frederick take the mark a few moments ago, and Schultz just then as well. Yeah, we've been pretty well down forward, and down back is just, well, the usual, like Jeremy Cameron getting a few opportunities. He's missed both, though, which is good. Stengel kicked, I think, 1, maybe 2. But, yeah, start of the game, great start. 3 goals apiece. It's just the points that are defining the margin at the moment. Doo-doo Wordle. I could, but I'd have to set up a whole different scene to do that. So, yeah, a bit too much effort. But that's all right. We can just talk. I can get out the quiz if you want. I can do AFL quizzes. I'll get out the board game and I'll do some quizzes with you guys because it's actually some good fun and it really engages the audience as well. So it's good fun. I'll go get it. Alright, so it's a bit dusty. I haven't used it in a moment. Yeah, Sammy, how lucky were you meeting Nico Milana? That is crazy. Like, that is actually crazy. I'm so jelly. Why did I say jelly? I'm so jealous. Alright, so we're going to be doing some Who Am I cards. AFL, Who Am I? I don't know if you guys are good at this one. But, yeah. So I'm gonna be giving you guys a bit of a description. And you guys are going to be guessing what player it is based on the description I say. Alright, this one is going to be an easy first one. However, let's quickly read the chat. Rang, you can get fucked. North Melbourne used too many interchanges versus Sydney. That's why they lost by 3 points at Marvels. Yeah. That is true, Adam. Alright. Flag pies. It is not Jamie Alley. In fact, I haven't even given you a little bit of the description for you to make that guess. So, interesting prediction. Interesting call, but let's go. Here we go. First, who am I card? Alright. I was born in Hobart in 1988. I was selected by Richmond at 13th pick in the 2006 AFL draft. I won the Coleman Medal for the leading AFL goal kicker in 2010 and 2012. In 2014, it was rumoured I revealed parts of the upcoming game plan to the media. My first cousin is a previous cap... Well, there we go. Mitch Loves Footy gets it before I even finish. Jack Rewalt is the correct answer. Mitch Loves Footy. You're on 1 point, my friend. Moving on to the next one. I'm going to go... This one's a good one. This is a past player. I was born in South Australia in 1980. That's all I'm going to say for now. We'll see if anyone guesses it. If no one guesses it, I'll keep on going. That's what we're going to do. So I was born in South Australia in 1980. Wanganeen, no. Betts, no. Stop picking your nose. I'm not. I'm just itching it. It's itchy, alright? Calm down. Why do you have Port Arlington Demons? That's a local club. Because my uncle plays there, so he hooked us up with some gear. Adam Goods is the correct answer. Mr. Flying Pies. Goes bang. So that's his first point on the board too. Do you think your cat's a flog? He can be. He certainly can be. Alright, this one's going to be a good one. Alright. Next one. I was born in 1987 in Perth. I was born in 1987 in Perth. Nick Nat, no. Darling, no. Josh Kennedy, no. No, not Kennedy. No, not Kennedy. Fife, no. Kelly, no. Kennedy, no. No, not so wrong. 1987 in Perth. Hawthorn selected me with their second pick in the 2004 draft. Franklin, Mr. Flying Pies goes bang, and he sends us out with a bang. I'm pretty sure that's 2 now to his name. So, second quarter is underway. I'll save these cards for half time. However, I'm gonna go get some toilet paper again to play my nose. I'll just bring a roll here so I can just blow whenever I need. Oh God. But I think I've been over the peak. Watching the stream from work. Alright. You going on the Saints Hawks? Probably not. I've actually opened the toilet roll without screwing it up. And Fife takes a mark. Oh. Alright, let's see if Fifey can slot this. This will be a great start. Coming back. No. Yeah, but Fife is never accurate, let's be honest. Alright, McCleary's in chat. How are you, mate? Good to see ya. Where'd you get the cards from? I think I got it for like a Christmas present like 3 years ago. It's an actual board game though, but I've never actually played the board game. I just use it for like streams. Do a shit while you're there, yeah, I might. Yummy, yes, Toblerone. I haven't had it in a while. That's a good question from you, Mitch. Have the weekly vlogs stopped? I don't know. Well, yes, obviously, for the meantime, they have. But I stopped them once when I was just doing nothing throughout the week. And I just don't do many entertaining things. I guess I can start it on Monday if you want. Because I was actually watching one of my weekly vlogs back today. And I was like, these are actually entertaining. They're actually good. And they're an extra piece of content which I can add on top of everything each week. So yeah, maybe. So Smith will line up from outside 50. Matt King, how are you, mate? I saw the outlet is open. Is it 50? What is it? Why is everyone cheering? I'm so confused. They're not showing us anything. They're just showing us Isaac Smith. What is happening? What is happening? Is it a blood rule? Straker. Oh, it probably is actually. Because they don't show him on the TV and everyone was cheering from the crowd. So it probably was, yeah. It would have been a straker. Or a pitch invader. Yeah, someone ran onto the field. They just said. Well, I guess that'll be all over my TikTok tonight. It's you, Cat. Imagine. I think that Freo could have done a bit more. Yeah, I reckon they could have. Luckily, someone found a glitch and everything was going for 5 cents. Luckily, they could change it overnight. Jesus Christ. Imagine everyone gets in and they only make like $100 in the night because everything was 5 cents. Oh, God, that would be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I still don't think the system's going to work. I feel like everyone's just going to... I don't know. They should have... Where's the striker? I want to try and see. Oh, they can't see. No one would have complained. No, 100% not. No. I feel like... There's going to be a way to... I don't know. Yeah. It's not going to work. They should have experimented it, though, during, like, cricket season or something, when, like, there wasn't that bigger crowds. But, look, I just don't think it's I don't think it's going to work. Because someone can tap their card, and then, like, just like the miking machines, you can just go in behind them. You didn't tap your card. And there's going to be that many people, like... You know what I mean? It's just going to be the same as Mikey's. When you like, you can just go in behind your mate and just go through the same thing. Like, you can just do that as well. Also, the gates are that tiny, you can just, like, jump over them or, like, go under them. You know what I mean? Like, what are they going to do? I don't know. And especially with busy crowds as well. I'm thinking there'll be workers' guard. Yeah, that's... Possibly. Yeah, possibly. But if there isn't, then it's cooked. Like, it's fucked. Yeah. Anyway, we've had a pretty poor start to this second term. Anthony, how are you, mate? Jeremy Cameron will line up. He's only kicked 2 points already, this Arvo. And make that 3. Jeez. 3 behinds for the day already. Jezza Cameron, not the start he would be open for. What's your favourite chocky? Really ranges. It ranges. Depends what I feel like. You love that beanie. Yeah, I'll wear it a little bit. If there isn't, then they're making no money whatsoever. Oh, no. Or it's just going to be... I just don't see it working. Like, you tap your card. How do you know what they're going to grab? Like, I just don't think it's going to work. And I feel like they'll, like, realise that there's, like, a malfunction or something, like, after the first night of it being available, and they'll have to shut it down because they've just lost so much money. I'm calling it. That's what I think's going to happen. But, who knows? It could be successful. I know heaps of outlets and stuff in America have it, so... Yeah, but I just don't know how it's going to work. What are you talking about? The new outlets at Marvel Stadium. Yeah, you should have seen the people actually working on them. They were very... Yeah. Do I like mint and chocolate? Yeah, I don't mind it. It's alright. Fifey! Needs to get rid of it. That's alright. How are the Power going? Yeah, good year so far for the Power. It'll be a free kick to James Aish. 3 behinds for Jezza. Yeah, I know. How crazy. How do they work? So, there's a video on Marvel Stadium's Instagram, but I guess I'll just go over it here. So, you have your card, you scan it, the gate opens, you go in, grab whatever you want, and you just walk out. Walk out a different way, obviously. Don't know how it's going to work. There's heaps of cameras on the roof that, like, picks up, detects, like, what you're grabbing and stuff. But what we're saying, if there's no security guards guarding the actual door, like, guarding the gate that lets you in after you scan your card, then it's going to be exactly like the Mikey system. Schultz, get rid of it. No, that's a good tackle. Yeah, it's going to be the exact same system as the Mikey. As, like, you can just, like, hug your mate and just go in, like, behind him. So, yeah, if there's no security guards guarding it, then it's going to be cooked. If there isn't, Marvel have no clue what they're doing. Yeah, if there isn't, yeah, there will be security. You'd think. You would really think so. I saw Prime Train at the Australian Fashion Show. Jeez. That's funny. Oh, yeah, he was somewhere last night, wasn't he? That was in Sydney, yeah. You live in Sydney, don't you? Yeah. Meredith, what's your question? Because I'm reading pretty much every chat so far and I haven't seen a question from you, so... Alright, here we go. We need to go now. Out the ruck. Sarong around the body. Yes! Sarong loves it. And that's actually what we need to stay in this contest. We've been competing really well and staying in touch with such a high-quality side in the Cats. 4 goals, 3 plays, 4 goals, 5. They've been a bit inaccurate. I reckon we've been the better side so far. We've had a pretty slow start to this second term. That's our first goal of the quarter. And yes, we needed that. Right, do you live alone? I'm only 16, mate, so... no. Yeah, he was in Sydney, yeah. Message your cat, ask him to go on the field. No, well, that's why I didn't answer your question, because it's just a stupid question. But, Sarong, 3 clearances, 7 touches, 7 disposals, and a goal now to his name. You're right. Who's older, you or Lockie? Lockie who? Lockie Miller? Lockie Sheehan? Who are we talking about? Moose? Nah, I don't think you would be. North Wade footy. What's your favourite Lockie Miller? I think... Yeah, I am, because he only turned 16 the other day. So yeah, I'm a few months older than him. I'm like 4 months, 5 months older than him, I think. Good stuff, Walker. To Young, runs into Walker. Walker gets it back. We go across the face. Frederick, the mark. You've got the runner in Hughes over the top. Frederick gets it to Hughes. Hughes about to run into trouble. Gives it back to the runner in Frederick. Frederick down the wing of Optus. Goes long and Fife, the high flyer. Can't get the second grab. Swikowski crumbs. Takes his time to assess his options. Kicks towards Walters in the pocket. And hammered over the boundary line. Wow, that was great ball movement. Jeez, Fife with 1 grab. Couldn't collect it in the end. But it was a good attempt. When's your birthday? I'm 5th. Feb 5th, 07. I'm Feb 26, 07. So you're 19 days older than me. 21 days? 21 days. 19 days. What am I saying? 21 days older than me. Jeez, there we go. Took a while. Frederick inside 50. Jackson nearly got the 1-2. Fife says, see you later to both of them. And then outside of the boot, but top of the square it goes. Schultz out the back. Come on. Come on. We've hit the front. We've hit the front thanks to Fife. He turns into his 2015 self. And he gets rid of 1. He gets rid of 2. Snaps to the top of the square and Schultz out the back. Ready for the crumb. Great reading of the footy. And good from Jackson as well. We went up for the mark. Although we didn't mark it, he also brought it to ground. And then look at there. Schultz was ready for it. And he kicks a snag. Puts us in front. Great stuff. Great stuff. We're up by 4 points against the Cats. Can you believe that? A pretty good crowd in on the Saturday Arvo too. I don't mind the Saturday games. I really do prefer them to the 4:40 on the Sunday. So, we're back in front. Here we go. Sarong doesn't have it in the back. One of the calls, but that's alright. Gets it to Brayshaw. To Jackson from 50 metres out. It's across face. Nearly from Jackson. Nearly. 5-point game. I love my Saints getting nothing but 440. Yeah. Miss your weekly vlogs. Who else does? Question mark. Yeah. Well, I'll bring him back soon. I'll bring him back soon. I might start one on Monday. Maybe. Brayshaw runs into trouble, but gets the hands out, so it's all right. O'Meara, we've got the inside runners. Sarong! Oh my God, runs to about 3 of them. Gives it to the runner, outside runner, and Young just says to Smith, see you later. The Norman Smith medalist. And Stewart, that was probably along the ground, but it's been called a mark. Do you think Carlton will win? Because I don't think Carlton will win. It'll be a close game. No, I don't think they'll win. They haven't been good enough lately. But who knows? They might just pull something out against the Pies, but the Pies are too good. Favourite song? Like, favourite song or favourite AFL club song? I'll give you both. Favourite AFL club song? Probably Hawthorn or the Saints. And, yeah, well, there you go, AFL song. And then, favourite all-time song, normal song, probably, like we said earlier in the stream, my favourite year was 2018. I mentioned Drake. Probably have to be God's Plan. I love it. Yeah, I'd probably have to say that's the all-time OG. Just nostalgic, great song. Jeez, Hughes is running through them all. Look at our three numbers running forward. Oh my God, we are playing so good. Walters, nearly. Good stuff. Great stuff. Positive signs. Very positive signs. Come on. Jackson come in the ruck. Great tackle. Great tackle. From Schultz and Walters. Oh, get him. Tui. I was going to say goes to the wing, but it was a smothered kick. Banfield to Brayshaw. Brayshaw out wide. Runs into trouble. Is O'Driscoll. It'll be a ball up. No, I'll go bald. Just not yet. Alright, I will do it. I will do it. I'm just keeping yous waiting. In the back. Aish. Jackson. Banfield. Great. Just great. So good. So good. Banfield lowers his eyes instead of being the selfish person and going for goal. He lowers his eyes and he finds Walters. He hooks it around his body. Such a good hit. Straight to the chest of Walters. Against Tom Stewart as well. Yeah, Matt, legit. And like, the mullet's literally like, come on, Walters. Come on! Great stuff. Get around him, boys. Get around him. We're up by 11 points. But it's like my identity. The mullet is literally my identity. If I get a buzz, no one will notice me. No one will come up, ask for photos. It's just done. It's just done. Like, yeah. I shouldn't have made the bet. I shouldn't have made it. I can't see the mullet turn around. Well, obviously I got the beanie on, but it's pretty long. It's been growing for over a year now. Since like Jan last year or Feb last year. Look at that. Fuck, it's nearly down to my nips. Good stuff, Sonny. Get the rub down. And Matt King becomes a member. Matty, you're a legend, mate. You're a legend. Hopefully I get to meet you soon, because you're a good player. Get Willow to braid it. I feel like Willow would end up just cutting off my mullet instead of braiding it. Tracy, good stuff. Frederick, good bump. Great bump. Get around him. Bambo, how are you, mate? Next month will be Legend Trust. Elite. Dream time at the MCG tonight. Yeah. Should be a good one. I don't know who I'm... you'd think Richmond win it tonight. But you don't know. Switter. I reckon just go for goal. Lowers the eyes unselfishly. Sukowski again around the body on the left. Oh my God! The Dockers! The Dockers are on fire! We're up by 17 points. 7 goals 4 to 4 goals 5. We are just outplaying them. We're outworking them in every aspect, and look how much it's paying off. From the contest, the Cats have just been slow. We've been really good. Really good. Don't want to count your chickens, but really good sides at the moment. And we need this good start to this half, because we usually get a bit lazy in the second half. But I actually did tip the Dockers as well, so that would be huge. Alright, well, let's just refresh the KO a bit and get up to live. Right, a Henchy fan page. What the fuck? At the moment, you'll go 9th if you win. That's actually good. That is really good. Clark's are wrong. Brayshaw. O'Meara. Frederick. We're just going forward. Across face to Ryan. Good decision. Ryan inside 50. Any options? Jackson out the back. Can't get the mark. Schultz, good tackle. Schultz has laid a few good tackles so far this game, which is good. Tigers have won the last 10 or something against Essendon, mate. Oh, fuck. There you go. Yeah, but... Yeah. Well, I've tipped Richmond. And Essendon... Well, Essendon had Brisbane at the Gabba last week. Richmond coming off a great win. That's high. Thank you. Yeah, Richmond coming off a great win last week, so they should win it. But you never know, because Essendon are a new team this year. So they're definitely a chance. Oh, Jackson, you should be marking those, mate. Good tackle, though. Hey, Ryder, did you wear that beanie at the game last night? No, I was not at the game. I do not live in Adelaide, so no. What flavours of Prime do you have? I've had every flavour but grape and all the other ones that aren't in Australia. I've only had lemon lime, tropical punch, ice pop. What is it? Red, ice pop, green, blue, orange. Yeah, grape. I want to try grape too. I think it'll just be like really sweet, like blackcurrant juice or something. Yeah, I don't know. I know the drink's meant to be sweet, but it's just a little bit too sweet. No worries, Kathy. Have a good one. Hawkins is coming back. That's a good kick. So, the Cats kick one back. 11 points it is. Grape tastes like cough medicine. What doesn't? Every flavour tastes like cough medicine. It's a good run from Jezza Cameron, though. That's a great kick. That's some good ball movement from the Cats. And Hawkins doesn't miss these, does he? That's a great kick. That's a great kick. So Hawkins reduces the margin to 11. But we get the clearance. Tui. O'Connor. Down the line. But no one as far as Walker. And he gets it and plays on. Inside 50. And Walters can't get the mark. He'll get the spoil. Around the body, Walters. He'll be marked in the goal square. $50 for Nat Fife being in the protected space. I don't know what he's doing, but I actually don't know what he was doing there. What was he doing there? Fife's a bit strange. At the back, and they might kick another one here. Jeez, they're trying to play soccer here, both of them. Hawkins tries to soccer to Smith on the line. Boys, rush it over, rush it over, rush it over. Good stuff. Jesus Christ. Clark just says, get fucked, Isaac Smith. I was on the TV like 5 times, so I caught the ball in the boundary once. Oh, sweet. You need to win by 75 to go 8th, which is a bit of a ask. But 7 goals 4. We've had a great start to the game. Aish, good stuff. Goes to Brayshaw. Brayshaw smothered. Banfield just got it. That'll be a ball up. Good tackle from Radical Air. Radical Air, as my dad calls him. Radical Air. Because he used to fly back in the day, but he's pretty useless now. Good stuff from Schultz to Brayshaw. Tries to get to Walters, but Tui. Another 50. From Fife again. What is he doing? Oh yeah, I didn't add the point for Geelong. I didn't add the rush behind, my bad. But they'll score here again anyway, so 37. Oh, that could be 50. Was that Fife again? It is. He could have paid another 50. Oh, it was Aish. Inside 50. Goes Stewart. Tight contest. Great tackle from Brayshaw. Great tackle. Locks up Blitzarves. We ball up. You know what I love but also hate? The Aboriginal flag in... Oh, let's go. Let's go. Wait, no, I didn't finish my sentence. That sounds so bad. Oh my god. I was clapping because Banfield got a 50 metre. Hold on. I'll finish my sentence in a minute. Schultz to the top of the square. Tracy should mark this one. Easy. And he does. Good stuff. Alright. The original Tribal Chief. $3. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really do appreciate the $3. Means a lot. However, as I was saying, the Aboriginal flag in the goal square usually doesn't go all the way out to the goal square. And there's like, just like a 30 to 60 centimetre mark. Like just the normal grass to finish off the square. You know what I mean? It never like fills in the entire goal square. However, at Optus in this game, they have done it the entire square, which is good, which doesn't trigger the OCD. So, yeah, but anyway, the Dockers, how good are we? 8 goals, 4. Accuracy's elite. Yeah, that's 50. He wasn't on a player. But I guess he couldn't have done much there. And then Tracy gets back. No one's on him. That was his first disposal of the game, first mark of the game, and first goal of the game. Good stuff from Tracy. But he's been putting on a fair bit of pressure so far. 1:45 left in the half, in the quarter. Great start. Positive signs everywhere. We've scored 52 points already in a half of footy, which is very good for the Dockers. We've scored 100 2 weeks in a row. One against Hawthorn, and then we also scored 100 against Sydney in Sydney last week, which pretty impressive for a Dockers POV. And we're on track to score 100 in this game against the Cats as well. So, don't want to count the chickens, but we've had a great start to the half. We don't want to concede late here in this second term. Blitz halves. Pierce gets a tackle. Ryan gets it out of there. Good stuff. Just gets it out. Fight for the pressure on Tui. Get him. Oh, Tui gets out of it just. Oh, shit. A minute to go. Oh, inside 50 go the Cats. Come on, boys. Don't concede late. Don't concede late. Shit. Stengel. Fuck! No! Oh, we just couldn't concede late. And it would have topped up a perfect half of footy. That is a bit frustrating. That should have been kicking in danger, but fair enough. Fair enough. I won't sit here and talk about their decisions because it's over. And I've been pretty good lately about not sooking about the umpires' decisions. Fair goal from the Cats. I guess, yeah, fair enough. It's alright. We needed to let them make it an interesting game, so we just wanted to give them that goal anyway. All AFL grounds and the ball is all Aboriginal for 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks, yeah. This week and next week is Indigenous round. I reckon they should just make it 1 round though, just because it's like back in the day they did 1 round. It was just hi. His hand's over his shoulder. Oh my god. Yeah, they only used to do it for 1 round, which made it special. So if something happened, it would be elite. Like, it would be really special. Like, this happened in Indigenous round. Shit. Good stuff from Cox. Close gets the gets the crumbs. Brayshaw. Boys, there's 15 seconds left. Don't concede. Brayshaw out of the defensive 50 for us. Hold on. 7 seconds. Oh, Walters has a paddock, but he's got about 3 seconds. Oh, kick! Is that going to be it? Oh, I would have hit the post anyway, so it's alright. But the sign went just before he kicked it. Oh, should have kicked it a second earlier and get 1 point on the board. But I guess that's alright. We're up by 9 points at halftime. Great half of footy from the Dockers. So many positives to take away from that half. Great stuff. I'll be posting that on my story because that was a really good half. I'm proud of the boys for that. All right, let me yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That 7 AFL thing, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. let's grab a picture of the Dockers now. We'll go on. Who's played a good game so far? Walters played alright. Alright. Surely the Freo posts a half-time thing, and then I can just make my comments on that. Yeah, I reckon I will. Alright, let's add that to the story, and we'll make a little essay quickly. Then we'll get to the chat, and we'll do some more AFL Guess Who's, which was nice and fun at quarter time. But I'll just quickly put up a story about how well we've been playing so far. Right, story's up. Story's up and uploaded. If you want to see my halftime rant, then you can go and look at my Instagram story. However, is there any other games happening on at the moment? No. So Brisbane take on the Suns at 7:30, and then 7:40 we've got the Dons and the Tigers. Should I stream it? Nah, no, not many people tune into the Saturday night streams, so I won't because I want that time to myself. Any video ideas that I could film and get out tomorrow or something? I don't know why Blaze did his mid-season predictions now, because it's not. I wouldn't say it's mid-season. It's still like close to the start of the season. Yeah, we'll do guess the AFL player. But yeah, really good start for the boys at the moment. I'm real proud of what we've put on at the moment, and I'd love to react to the last 2 minutes of the Swans game, but I feel like I would get copyrighted. So currently, we have moved up to 9th on the ladder, which is good. So Freo up by 9 at half time. How about we just get on Squiggle and we'll do like some predictions. I actually don't mind that idea. Let's do that. I'll just have to add a new scene, so like for the next minute or so, it'll be a bit in and out. You won't be able to hear me and stuff. So yeah, just give me a minute. I'll set up a scene and then we'll get into some Squiggle predictions. Alright. Now we just make... face cam. And then we make a little not window capture, little display capture. I think they've literally been told to say what I don't even know how to say it. But I think they literally like have to say that on the Foxtel broadcast. They have to call them by that name. Alright. Alright, so we're going to be doing my squiggle tips and predictions. So, yeah. So we can go into my ladder predictor. And here we go. So actual Freo up by 9. Oh, wait. No, obviously the final scores. No, I don't want it the actual... I don't want to get too cocky though, that's the thing. So I don't want to say we win by a whole lot, because it'll come back and calm as a bitch. Yeah, Adam, it was a great win last week. What do we think? What do we think? I'll get some advice off the chat. What do we think? I'll back in draw. It could be a draw. It actually definitely could be a draw. I don't want to get too cocky. I'm going to say Freo by a point. I'm going to say Freo by a point. Fuck it, why not Freo by a point? See what happens. Brisbane should win this game pretty easily. 36, Richmond should win. Hopefully it's a good game. Let's do some we'll try and make every game like a pretty close and interesting game. So I reckon Brisbane will still get up quite comfortably, but like the Q clashes are always pretty shit. How good would a Richmond like 5-point win be? 4-point win. Jeez, that'll be good. West Coast Richmond. I said West Coast Richmond. What am I saying? Jeez, it's really getting to me, the COVID, aren't I? Isn't it? Jesus. All right. Let's say West Coast get up. Why not? Let's say West Coast get up. Jude wants to send me a message on Instagram, so I'll quickly see what Jude wants to say to me. Broad daylight robbery. Well, if North were my team, I'd completely understand why the supporters would be pissed off, but it's the rule book. Like, yes, you would be pissed off, but you've got to understand those are the rules, and like, you can't have more than 75 subs, so it was, yeah, they were very onto it at the bench as well, so it was actually a very good umpiring decision that they picked out and realised that it would have been either that, or they would have been robbed, well, not robbed, but they would have been taken, the win would have been taken away from them later on after they've added up all the stats, and the points probably would have gone towards Sydney. Or maybe it would be a no result, or maybe like 2 points for each side, like it would be for a draw. Not sure. Carlton Collingwood Collingwood by 2. We're trying to make some real close games. Ooh, the Saints should get up here. Brendan, g'day mate. Freshly subscribed. Love your energy and outtake of the game. I'm a mad Freo supporter. Love from Bells Beach, Torquay. Jesus, Brendan, nice to meet you, my friend. From Torquay, so you must be quite familiar with the beanie I'm rocking at the moment, Port Arlington Demons. But yeah, that's sort of crazy to think Freo supporter is in Torquay, so that's all right. The supporter base, the Vic supporter base is truly growing for the Dockers, which is great to see. But that's good. There's not many people I meet from Vic who also go for Freo. And by night, leave that noble banner. Hey, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or be small, Suns will go in and win overall, while the loyal Suns are marching towards a victory. Jesus. Can you do a word, or why don't you just use the AFL sites ladder? Because this is better. Yeah, we'll do a Wordle after this. We'll just finish this rounds of tips. I'll do my actual tips. No, that's it. Unlimited. Happy at halftime. Of course I am. Of course I am. I think this is the good unlimited one that I used to play. Yeah, it is. We'll zoom it in a bit. What did I used to do to start off my Wordles? Adio? Was that it? China, how is that? Oh, China. Yeah, I was like, China, how is China a word? It was China. Okay. Is that a word? Poured? We'll just do that. Okay. Yep, Port Arlington Demons. I go for the Torquay Tigers, but Port boys are awesome. I was born in Albany. My dad was born in Albany, actually. So that's interesting. But, yeah. Well, we'll actually use China just so we can get some words on the board. Really? Bombs. Well, it won't be, but Jesus. No, it's not comes, obviously. Watty. Wood. No, it's not wood. Flack. No. I assume that's not a word. Really? Waddy. What else would it be? Really? Woody. Yes. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Jesus Christ. It still has my old stats up there. Oh, no. It still has my old stats up there when I used to just play this game so much. In class, we would just play so much, me and Scotty. He hit over 1,000 games. So, considering I'm only at 663, consider that not too bad, because he was over 1,000. I got 1 in 2, which was pretty good. Jesus, that's bad. Alright, let's play again. Let's try China to start it off. China, how is that a word? That's a good start. I was going to say niche, but H isn't in there. Maliki, how are you, mate? Good to see ya. My girlfriend thinks you have a hot voice and face, lol. She's... Brendan, alrighty, mate. How old are you, Brendan? How old's your girlfriend? But I don't know how I have a hot voice because I've got COVID at the moment, so... Can you say Irish? Okay. Irish wrist watch washer. No, I'm not going to attempt. Yeah, Maliki, great start for the Dockers. Great win for your boys as well. Hopefully your family's up and about after that win. Snack. Knack. Nacho. Let's just do nacho to see if those are in the right. Some of those are in the right spot. Okay. So it ends in a C. And ends there. So so it ends in a C and ends there. And then it's something C. Huh? So the X's, when I put X's down, it's we don't know, like that's where we don't know where the word is. So it ends in a C, obviously. It could end in an N, actually. Yeah, no, it could. It could end in the N. No, but there's a C, so it has to end in the C. And an N. Yeah, so it's... And there's an I as well. So it's... Something A. N. I. Panic. Bruh. Ah! Well, that's alright. Yeah, I'm hearing the audio. I'm hearing the commentary, so it'll start in a tick. Oh shit, starting now. Alright, starting now. Let's go. Back to the game, ladies and gents. We'll play some Wordle at 3/4 time. Alright. Third two underway. Alright. Sorry if the stream's a little bit laggy. I've just got to have my mouse on the KO. So Tom Hawkins is now lining up just out of nowhere. Just letting you know you're doing the wrong Wordle. I was doing Wordle Unlimited so we could play Unlimited. So that's what I used to play, so. Hawkins has... That's a good kick. That's a really good kick. Holy shit. 3-point margin. Brendan. Haha, you legend. She's 29. I'm 36. I'm a civil engineer. For Jedi Building Group. Anyway, we're both excited to have your reactions while we watch the game. Sweet. If the Dockers win, $50 for me. Alright. So this is what's on the line if the Dockers win. 1, the Dockers win, which is just great. 2, I get my tips right. And 3, $50 is on the line. Alright. Alright. Walters, come on! Yeah, the bunny ears from Sunny. That photo's going to be hard. That photo is going to be elite. Alright, lads, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly. The Dockers have kicked another. Fuck. Who was it? Was it Freddie? It was Freddie from the set shot. Yo! Jesus. The Dockers are back. The Dockers are back, baby. Come on. Oh, come on. The Dockers are back in town. We're back in business. Sarong gets a free kick in the guts. Goes inside 50. Out the back is Stewart. Doesn't get past Tracy, though. Sonny gets it forward. Banfield on the left. Yes! We've kicked another. We've kicked 3 in a minute. 3 in a couple minutes. We're up by 21 points. We're up by 21 points. What the fuck? We've kicked 11 goals 4. Can you believe it? We've kicked 11 goals 4. That is unheard of for the Dockers. That is so accurate. Holy shit. That is so accurate. I couldn't recall the last time we've kicked 11 goals 4. Like, I know the game's not done yet and we'll probably stack up a few points at the end of the day. But 11 goals 4, we've been playing so accurate. This is the best we've played since, I'd say, the qualifying final last year against the Dogs. Or the elimination final, I think. Yeah, the elimination final. Jesus. So we beat the Cats last year when they won the flag. And now we're beating them again. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I've got to get excited now just in case it doesn't last. Walker, get rid of it. Good tackle from Smith. It'll be out of bounds. How good, Brendan? How bloody good. 11 goals 4. We've actually showed up today. So we can't beat North at home. But we can we can do this. It'll be deliberate, so it'll be a catch free. Yeah, that's a blood rule for Isaac Smith. Get him off. 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 Oh, that's not a free kick. Can we get Isaac Smith off? Please? Blood rule? No? Darcy gets man out in the ruck. Hawkins off the boot. It'll go out of bounds. Jeez, Hawkins is worn out. They're about 40 metres out. That's a great throw in. That's ball. Touch. Hawkins kicks one back. So, they needed that one. But it doesn't make up for the fact that the Cats are just so exhausted. Hi, bro. Do you go for Freo? Yes, I do. Up the Dockers. Up the Dockers. We've had a great start to the game. We're just got to keep it up from here. Great start. Just got to finish things off now. Premiership quarter. This is where pretty much the game's won. Was it touched? Was it touched? From maybe... No, it wasn't. Unlucky. Can't do much about those, though. Alright, let me try and put my chair up all the way. Jesus, now I'm huge. Look at me. Alright, here we go. So wrong. Jesus, Darcy says get fucked to Atkins. Look at this ball movement. Holy shit. Oh, we've got a panic. Aish goes long. He could have ran it and probably kicked the goal. Oh, Tracy nearly takes a mark. Oh, he had so much room. He could have just ran into the open. He could have even laid it off to his teammate in Brayshaw, who also had a panic ahead of him. How long into the quarter are we? There's 14:45 to go. Do you think Brizzy will win tonight? Yeah, you would think so. And I'll add the point now for the people who hassle me after not adding a point to the scoreboard. How long into the quarter? Yes, so there's 14 minutes and 6 seconds to go. 11 goals, 5. That is so good for a Dockers POV. We're up by 15. Banfield, good. Oh, gets past. Tracy, Frederick, go over to Walters, and Walters will run into the open. Or will he lay it off? Come on! Let the crowd know. Get them up and about. Jeez, if there's one place I would want to be right now, it is Optus Stadium. 12 goals, 5. Walters has put on an absolute clinic in Indigenous round. Oh, he's been outstanding. He's had a pretty good season all around, Walters. He's been a bit off in the past few years, but to put on this clinic is incredible. 8 goals, 8, plays 12 goals, 5. How good's this? Bailey, how are you, mate? Come on, boys. Great stuff. Great stuff. Sonny Walters goes through. He gets the crowd involved. Come on, boys. Come on. And I tip Freo as well. So this would be a tip that I just need to get back, really. In fact, I'm going to check the family footy tips because that's all that matters. And I've got to check who's backed in the Cats. I assume no one is backed in Freo. What? Bullshit. 50% of the family tippers have backed in Freo. 3 versus 3. So me, Mitch, and Kez, my nan, backed in Freo. And then my stepmom, my auntie, and my uncle, Declan, backed in the Cats. So they can just straight up get fucked. And then let's check the Small Dick Gang, which is a few of my mates. I'm the only one who's backed in the Dockers. So if we get up, you'll definitely be hearing about it in the group chat. That is for sure. Chuck and Ux had a good start to the footy tips. Jed, he was in the matchday vlog. He plays footy with me. He's had a good start. He's got every tip right, but he's tipped the Cats. So not looking great. And in my own footy tips, I'm just shit. Jesus. Not many people in my tipping comp tip the bloody Dockers. Clark, inside 50 to Banfield. Banfield will have to kick from outside 50. He'll go into the pocket to Switter. Switter could go a bit more inboard. Thought you were going to Dreamtime? Yeah, change of plans. I got COVID and nah, I'm not doing that. How many tips do you want for the year? I'll have to double check in a second. Don't jinx the win. I know I'm not trying to. But I'm just saying, I'm just getting a bit up and about because I know this might not last, so I want to get happy while we're in front. Jesus, he kicks 2 goals straight from this position, and it's a pretty hard angle for Switter. And that one's hooked right, so. But 78 points. There's still 11.5 minutes to go. That's very high scoring. Alright. So total tips for the year is 53. Which I don't think is too bad. Out in the full, is it? No, it's not. Great stuff, lads. Great stuff. Tom Stewart, 11 disposals, 9 kicks, 2 handballs. He's had an alright day, but... yeah. Say that we got smashed by 69 points the last time we played Geelong at Optus. Was that in the wet weather footy in 2021? Was it wet weather? No. I remember we scored like 16 points against them in 2020 in the wet weather. It was like 16-42. It was the shittest game ever. Out in the full. From, was it Brayshaw, I think? Schultz. Just hacked it. My total tips is 49. Jeez, that's not great. Hence, did you get that jumper from Uncle Charlie's? I actually did, yeah. How do you know that? Because we're actually good mates with the owner, Lewis. So I got a little bit of a discount. Keep it on the low, but a little bit of a discount. He's a good bloke. He's a real good bloke. I had a few jumpers in my hand. I was weighing up, and I'm like, geez, these are so nice. The clothes are just like perfect. It's just a perfect vintage store, and it's just exactly my style at the moment. All of those clothes, like, it is so good. But it's just a little bit pricey, which is fair enough. But like vintage clothes are pretty pricey, and however, yeah, really good clothes. Yeah, Fife's paid about $250s. A few free kicks away. 11 free kicks to Geelong. 5 to Freo. Vintage is good. Yeah, it's real good. This is just elite. What is it? Michigan Wolverines. Jack Henry. The fact that I had no idea who Jack Henry was until I played Evo and he was at fullback or the back flank is pretty sad for his case. But that was actually a good. That was a very good contest from Jack Henry. He pushes off his opponent. That's exactly what you got to do as a forward. He's playing his role, and he's kicked the goal as well. 16 points of margin. Yeah, that was great from Henry. That was really good. Cox should have been better there. Look at his eyes, Jack Henry. He doesn't blink, this guy. What the fuck? Sarong. Schultz. Good. I missed. Banfield runs into trouble. That's on the ball. O'Connor will take the kick. It was a good tackle. Fife's been subbed off. He's been subbed off. He's been subbed from the game. Oh, no. Fifey on his return has been subbed off. He's got the training kit on. And Matt Johnson subbed in. Jeez. Yeah, fair enough, though, because he hasn't been too great. And he's still getting used to playing the full game time, so, yeah. Get him! Oh. Simpson. Myers. Oh, Myers. Oh. He's getting around everyone, but it doesn't have it! Thank you. Good call. Johnson already getting his first touch. There is no Fremantle merchandise in any sports store in Geelong. I'm not joking. Every team but Freo. I spoke to the manager and told him straight. Yeah, well, as a Freo fan in Vic, you've just got to order your merch online. Unless, like, you go into the city. Even in the city, they've got no options for Freo fans. You've got to order your stuff online. And, like, to think that in WA, the main, like, merch would be Freo and West Coast. Like, you walk into a store and all you see is, like, purple and, like, blue and gold. Jeez, it's a dream. It is a dream. Oh, Henry! Henry with the screamer out the back. And he'll kick from 25 out straight in front. So Henry's now been putting on a clinic for the previous 5 minutes of the game. He used his good body work a few moments ago to get that goal against Brendan Cox. And then against Ryan and Brendan Cox, this to put him within 10 points straight in front and he's kicked it. Jeez. 78 plays 68 here at Optus. Now I'm getting a bit nervous. So, 12-6 plays 10-8. We're up by 10. 6.5 minutes to go. This one's going to be a good game. It's going to be a very good game. Dockers are getting tired. So Henry's played a good brand, played some good footy in the past few minutes. He's kicked a couple. All right, here we go. We need to get it out of this clearance here and score a quick one. That'll be called back probably. No, it won't. Inside 50 go the Cats. Pierce, good stuff. Pierce usually drops those easy marks. But he's grabbed that one. Brendan Cox. Banfield maybe a little push in the back. Clark gets wrapped up by Stewart straight away. They're scared of the Fred over here. Radical there. Goes to the barrel. Radical here. You just know he's a good bloke, though. Like, I'm not a fan of Geelong at all, and I think most of their players are not great. Jeez, I reckon they're certainly on the full, but Walters will be taking it. But you know Radical is a good bloke. And Walters has to go back. Now will we go across the face? Where's Will Brodie? Where is Will Brodie? I assume he's injured. Actually, I don't keep up with injuries, so when I see the starting lineup, I don't see many changes unless they're major. So if someone can tell me what happened to Will Brodie, that'll be much appreciated. Because I haven't seen him for a while. And he's a good bloody player. If someone could tell me, I'd like that. Will Brodie got dropped? Jesus. Really? So what is he... So you think he hurt his knee. Someone says he got dropped. Yeah, interesting. 24 touches for Brayshaw. Still 5 minutes to go in the third. So he should end up with an absolute blinder of a day. Radaglia, good mark out the back. I thought you was talking about the AFL, not Waffle. Yeah, I was talking about the AFL. So he got dropped, and he's playing Waffle now. So that's disappointing, because last year he was so good last year, like so good in our top 5 best players last year. And for a first-year player at the Dockers, he was so good. Last year, our list was just complete. We were so good. Jeez, Darcy's getting held. Atkins, Simpson picks it up. Good tackle, Brayshaw, but it's a handball from Simpson out. Henry. Good mark from Clark. Down at fullback. Do you miss Monday? Of course. Right, you should do an AFL 23 video like you did last year with the Bucketheads. With the trick shots. Yeah, that was a good video, but it got no views. It was such a good video. It took me so long to make, like a week to produce just the video. Here we go. We're out here. We're out here. Ryan's got nowhere to go to. He gives it up to Young. Young goes down the line. Darcy gets the 1, not the 2. A miss. Left foot snap is good. Come on. Dockers up by 16. Come on. There we go. That was really good. Ryan had nowhere to go to, but he didn't just smack it down the line. He waited for that option of Young to push up a bit after he gave the handball to Ryan. And then he put it up to the big man in Darcy. Like I said in my story, the big men are going up for the marks. Darcy went up for the mark, but even though he didn't grab it, it went to ground, and Jai misses there to Crumb. That is so good. He's there to Crumb, and we've kicked that many goals from the big men being in the contest. They're going up for the mark, but if they don't get it, the Crummers are there. They're ready. And they've been executing superbly. Two minutes 43 to go. We've kicked 84 points, and it's not even three-quarter time. That, for a Dockers POV, is elite. That is a high contact, so it'll be a free kick Geelong. And Blitzarves will line up now to kick one back for the Cats. 2 minutes 15 to go. Do we think he'll kick this? It's usually a pretty good kick. So, look, I wouldn't like to concede one late. But there's still 2 minutes to go. So if he kicks this, hopefully we can just kick another one back before the quarter. He probably will kick this. This is a decent kick of the footy. That's hooking left, actually. Sneaks in. 74 to 84, so it's once again a 10-point game. It is a very high-scoring game. I thought from the get-go it was going to be a lot of points scored in the game, but more goals. Freo 13 goals 6. How good is that? That's something we've really needed to work on over the years, and it looks like it's paying off. The goal kicking, the accuracy. It looks like it's really paying off. Here we go. Can we kick one back? Let's kick one back. Oh, boys. Let's go. 1:45 to go. Shit. Good stuff from Ash. Weird ball up. Which team do you hate the most? Carlton, Geelong, West Coast, Essendon. Probably those teams. Banfield. No, that was a dumb option. Should have gone to O'Meara, but he went to Walker. Banfield around the body to the wing. There's no one there, though. You can't pay that 50. Guthrie to Cameron. Cameron chips it forward to Myers. Myers to go inside 50 for the Castle. Chip kick short, but Banfield will get and go to Tracy. Tracy will hold it up. We've got 45 seconds to go here, so do we hold it up and make sure they don't score? Or do we go forward and try and kick one more before the siren? I reckon we try and kick one more. So it'll be a throw in on the wing. Dockers up by 10. Brayshaw with 25 disposals. Sarong with 20. Look at that. The top 5 disposal getters, all the Dockers. Brayshaw, Sarong, O'Meara. Fife was up there. $26 seconds to go. Can we get one last opportunity forward for the term? Or is that going to be all she wrote? In the back? In the back, so... Sarong's got 17 seconds to go forward. The clock won't stop. And he'll chip it short to O'Driscoll, meaning we'll just be holding it up now for the rest of the term. We've got 5 seconds to go, and it's still in the defensive half for the Dockers. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff, boys. We're up by 10 points. Heading into, the final term. 13 goals, 6, 84. Plays 11, 8, 74. The Dockers up by 10 points at the end of the premiership term. Oh, it's going to be a good game. High scoring game of footy. 84 to 74. Both teams are very capable of scoring over 100 in this game. And it's going to be an absolute kickoff to finalise this result to see who gets up. So we'll be going back on to the Wordle for 3/4 time. Free over the days at the MCG next week, I will definitely be attending. Because we've got a bye anyway in my footy game, so that's elite. That's good. Then Richmond at Optus. Ooh. Hey, Matt, I'm back. Matty, what's the feed for tonight? Dad's making some pizza. Some homemade pizza, so I'm keen. That was the word I used to know. What was the word I used to do? Adio. Addy. What was it? Adio. A-D-I-E-U. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Jesus. Start with radio. Nah. And then we can do loves, because that gets us some more letters. Then we can do front, get us some more letters. So we got an R, we got an A. No? How is packet not a word? Maker. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. No! Shit. Way. Pager. Matt, I don't think it's going to be Pager. Wager. Fuck, it actually might... Oh, eager. No one was getting eager. Laney, no, mate. No one was getting eager. How do you spell it again? I-E-U. Good to get some vowels. And then you do loves. And then you do... I don't know. Radio. No, because I've already... DIO would just be a waste. I'll just be trying to get the R in radio, so it's just a waste of a turn. Okay. Bakey. Makey. Cakey. Ah, shit. Baker. No, it's not. It's not Baker. There's no R. Packham's not a word. It'll be a waste of a word anyway. Taken. That's actually... Who said that? Tom. That's a really good call. Good stuff. Alright. Let's get back to the footy, lads. Dockers up by 10 at 3/4 time. Let's finish it off. Blaze on the KO. That's funny. Alright, O'Driscoll gets a hold on the ball. Johnson. An early goal would be so handy. Clark the runner. Inside 50. Yes! Lukey Jackson, come on! How good. Update, there are people standing at the runner so people don't sneak through. Ah, boo! I was definitely going to sneak my way through there, but that's alright. Yes, that is to wipe my ass as well, lads, in case I do shit myself, so... Jackson! That's alright. Across the face. The minor score. 85-74. 11-point game. Come on. Stewart. He's got nowhere to go to. Really got nowhere to go to. So he'll go back to Tui. Tui turns on the Jets. Down the line. Blitzarves gets the 1, not the 2. O'Connor. Handball back to Blitzarves. Blitzarves bangs it down the guts. Down the line. Great hands by Segler. He should go in board here. He's got the runners. Bruin out wide, but he'll go out in the full. Hawkins was a good lead, but Bruin a bit too wide. They don't call it a minor score. They call it a minor. M-I-N-O-R. A minor score. Minor score. But it sounds like they're saying minus because of the S at the start of the score. Minor score. because it's a minor, not a major. A major score is 6 points and a minor score is 1 point. So, yeah. That's a great tackle from Stewart. That is a great tackle, but it's over the line, so it'll be a throw-in. That's a great run-down tackle, though. Had no prior, just got it. Throw-in on the wing. Sarong. Straight to close. Isaac Smith to Hawkins. Ah, no! Hawkins, 17.5 minutes to go. There's still a lot of time left in the term, but if they kick the first here or the last, it's not going to be an easy task to control the Cats. Because this will only make it a 5-point game. If they kick one more after this, they're in front. He's kicked 50 from this position. I reckon he misses to the right. He misses to the left. Misses to the left. Come on. Back to 10 points. They have Lingy. They've started it a lot better. Not Lingy. What am I saying? What am I saying? Lingy does not commentate, Fox. Oh, just ignore me. Just ignore me. Bad call, bad call. That's alright, we move. Jeez, what do we reckon? I don't think that was deliberate. He was under pressure. The 301 earlier in the game shouldn't have been paid either, but that shouldn't have been paid. It was a good call. I've never witnessed a loud Freo game before, because I'm always just in and amongst the Freo cheer squad, the Vic Freo cheer squad. So there's only 1,000, if that, at a game. Freo fans. Hi! He's just taking him by the shoulder. Johnson. Where's Fife? He got subbed off for Johnson, so he's out of the game permanently. But that was last quarter. 15 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Hughes just smacks it inside 50, and Radigali is the only option there. Still didn't mark it. That's a great tackle from Tracy. Round of applause. It's a great tackle. It'll be a ball up. Darcy. Segler. Parfitt. Good tackle. Ball up. 15.5 minutes to go. Freo up by 10. Come on, boys. Pierce. Off the left, inside 50. Where's the Crummers? Got no one. The Cats are all over us. Great tackle! Lockie Schultz. It'll be a throw-in because it was over the line, but that's a great tackle. Well, let's see, because everyone's thinking this is ball. It's probably just over the line. Everyone thinks this should have been rewarded. Well, in that case, I think it should have been rewarded too. Sarong! Walters. Brayshaw. That's difficult. It'll be a minus score to the Dockers. Cox goes to his legs. Henry smacks it down. It'll be a throw from Hawkins. I want to see a replay here. I want to see a replay. Is there a replay or not? No, they're not showing. Oh, yeah, here. I want to see this replay. Oh, yeah, throw. Definitely a throw. Definitely a throw. Here we go, Frederick. Go to Freddie. Ah, too late. Should have tipped Freo. Yeah, good call from me, tipping the Dockers. I backed him in last week when no one tipped Freo. And I backed him in this week and no one's tipped Freo. It's a good mark from College, hasn't he? Oh! Interception, Schultz! What's hiding behind him? Oh, Frederick kicks it out. Schultz is trying to pick it up, but that's actually all right. Mitch and Kez tip free. I know. I'm pissed off. I thought I was going to be the only one tipping him this week. But I mean in our footy my footy team comp la. So, yeah. But sure, I don't know why Mitch. Why would Mitch and Kez tip him? Come on. I sort of understand Kez because she hates Geelong. But Mitch, come on. Why'd you tip him, bro? Hi! Thank you. Aish will go back. Aish will go back. Come on, Aish. Come on. This to put us up by 17. And would be such a handy goal. Oh, no, I read chat. Someone said Aish kicks it. No, the chat spoils. I mean, the Cats cheer squad are doing nothing to put him off, but that's a great strike. That is such a good kick of the footy. We moved to 92. We moved to 92. Scoring is great. Scoring is great. That's so good. Surely we get a 100 bomb. You'd think so. There's still over 12 and a half minutes to go. And we're at 92. Come on. Darcy. Blitzarves can't pick it up. O'Meara. Johnson. Swikowski gets it forward. Banfield. Bailey Banfield, come on! Oh, I'm hiding chat for this one. 12:15 to go. Banfield to put us up by 23 points. Doesn't make the distance. Still in play. Hit the post. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! Jeez, Jackson, that's going to be on the bounce. Big fist. Come on. Ball! Oh. Good stuff, Freddie. Great stuff. Gets the pressure on Tui. Jesus. Come on. Small Freo chant. Rings around Optus. Great tackle, Swikowski. Hey, mate. Any idea when the Goal King is coming out from Cardi's channel? Couldn't tell ya. That was a while ago, wasn't it? That was a while. That was before season started, wasn't it? That was before round 1. That was in March. Was it before round 1 or was it just before round 2? Yeah, jeez. I don't know, because he's had over 10 weeks to edit that stuff. It's a lot of effort, so it'll be out. It'll be out soon. It'll be out within the next month, I reckon. He did say he was getting it out before Gather Round, actually. He did say that, but he either gets it out before Gather Round and it's a little bit rushed, it's not as good as it could have been, or he works on it for a little bit and it's just a really good video. But I'm still disappointed from my performance in that. It was not good. Not good. I thought I was going to go all the way, but had too much warm-up. I was there like 3 hours before the Goal King Challenge, so I was just there for too long. High, in the back! $22 points. $18 points, sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. It's a free kick, Freo, for holding the ball. And he goes out wide to Frederick. It's a hospital ball. Tui gets a spoil. Frederick on his tail. Jeez, there's a speedster. He's putting on that much pressure. Walker. That's a good kick to Henry. Henry stacks it too. Nine minutes 50 to go. The Cats, to say they need this is an understatement. He's going the drop punt from the boundary. Oh, he's trying to set it up. That's a shit choice. Shit choice. And Hayden Young with the interception mark in the square. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's probably not 15, but just makes a distance to Hughes. Hughes down the line. Cats, top of the square. It's a wobbly kick. Nearly goes over Cox's head, but he streams with confidence to Hughes, to Young, to O'Meara, to Aish. Got a paddock ahead of him. Goes short to Amos. Will it be 50? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Come on! Aish gets a 50-metre penalty. Stewart, not happy about it, but not much he can do. He can just play on. There's no one on the mark. Go! Go! Oh, now there's someone on the mark. Jeez. Alright. Amos. 7 disposals. He's kicked 2 tonight. Just over 8 minutes remaining in the game. 14-9 plays 11-9. They knock us up by 18. To extend the margin to 24 points, he'll be kicking from outside 50. He hooks around on the left. That looks alright. That looks alright, ladies and gentlemen. Amos goes bang. He goes bang. We're up by 24. Come on! That's a great kick. 15-9 to 11-9. 8 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Kez is up and about. Yeah, she should be. Do you like the dogs? Yeah, I do. Come on! Come on! O'Meara. That's holding the ball. Play on, though. Brayshaw. It'll be downfield. So it'll be Lockie Schultz's pill. Jackson wants it. Deep in the forward line. And he goes towards the pack. Jackson wants it out the back. Frederick! Yes! Come on! Frederick extends it to 30 points. And the Cats, where are they? Where are they? They're nowhere to be seen. Lockie Miller, suck on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Lockie Miller, suck absolute shit. Come on. We're up by 30 points. We take a look back 4 weeks ago where we're playing shit footy. Oh, how's that downfield? That is a shocking call. That is a really bad call for the downfield decision. It was a fair bump. There was nothing in it. However, you can't take it away now. Frustrating, but you can't take it away. Not frustrating for me. Johnson gets rid of it. 7 minutes 20 to go. Oh, Sarong nearly gets him. Good pressure. Clark. Runs in front of Cameron. Doesn't have the pill. That should have been holding the man. That should be holding the ball. O'Meara doesn't have it. That's holding the man. Thank you. Taking revenge on Lockie Miller for saying Kanga, Kanga, Kanga. Oh, I might need to give him a ring after the game, actually. Because I don't want to write it off now, just in case. But I'll be letting him know after the game. If we do get up. Hoping we get up. We should get up from here. O'Meara getting held. Oh, Schultz! Oh my god! How good are we playing? This is insane. I haven't seen us play this good for that long. This is so good. In front of the home fans. The Cats are getting outplayed. We're lining up for another. To put us up by 36 points! Banfield. Oh, he shanked it. Play this guy with the $2. G'day, Angie's flag mantle back. Don't want to jinx it. But we're beating the Swans in Sydney. We beat the Hawks by 70 points. By the looks of it, we're going to be beating the reigning champs by a decent margin as well. We've got the D's at the G next week, which will be coming in with a lot of confidence. With a lot of confidence. It's going to be a test. I'll be at the G next week for the clash against the D's. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know why I wouldn't be. But, yeah. A vlog next week. Probably. Versus the D's. Frederick, Brayshaw, Sarong. Oh, jeez. Can't pick it up. Banfield can. Spills out. Bruin out. Ball! See you later, Tyson. See you later, Tyson. Hayden Young from behind. The chase down tackle. And the Cats are flat. The Cats are flat. They're tired. They're worn out. How good is this? Here we go with the switches on as well. The switch is certainly on. The switch is so on. Holy shit, go. Go down to Banfield. Nah, I reckon Banfield was the option there. Four minutes to go. You could probably write it off here. Freo chant. Let's get it going. Freo. Freo. Come on. Yeah, that would be so loud, the Freo chant right now. How good is that? Oh my god. How have we beaten the Cats? We've done it 2 years in a row. We've done it 2 years in a row, ladies and gentlemen. We've beaten the Geelong Cats 2 years in a row. Last year at GMHBA, we did it in Geelong. They eventually went on to win the grand final. What? This commentator is saying exactly what I'm saying. Is he watching the stream? And we've done it again at home. Oh my god. 3 minutes to go. The game's over. It's just the margin. Darcy. Oh, it'll be a push. Yeah, I've never been to Optus, no, Lockie. I guess that was technically a push. I guess that's a fair call. We'll give it to him. Inside 50, deep for the Cats. Cameron over the top. Ryan dribbles to Aish. Aish around the body just to get it out. It goes past a few of them. Buse, Jackson, Holmes, Tui, Atkins from 50, smothered by O'Meara. Banfield gets rid of it. Aish needs to get rid of it. He does. Ryan. No Pryor. It'll be a ball up. Yeah, we also do play the Cats at GMHBA later on in the year, which is a Saturday at 2:10. I believe. I checked the fixtures. 2:10 p.m. on a... Wait, is it round 20? Yeah. Yeah. Saturday 2:10. So I'll be there. I will certainly be there. Wait, let me double check. Let me fact check that. I'm pretty sure we play at 2:10. 1:45, sorry. 1:45 on the Saturday. I will be there. 1:45, yeah. It'll be a point for the Cats. 4 behinds for Cameron. We're up by 30 points with 1 minute and 44 seconds to go. This is actually insane. You'll be there as well, Brandon. Hopefully we run into each other. I wouldn't mind a good chat. And now we're just going to really take the kill out of the game. But the Dockers, I'm going to give Lockie Miller a call, actually. Freo!
Fuck you, we've got
Freo!
Mate, fuck you.
Freo!
I just end your stream.
Freo!
Fuck.
Nah, you called me when we lost against North Melbourne. This is payback, mate. You are getting shit on.
This is we're playing a VFL side.
Oh, yeah. All right.
We were 10 points down 5 minutes ago.
All right, now you're 30 points down, mate.
Oh, let's go. Fuck, mate. This is shit.
Well, we play you later on in the year anyway at GMHBA, so you would hope you win that one.
Yeah, we'll thump you down.
Oh, don't even. You said that last year. Look what happened as well.
Oh, fuck.
Exactly. All right, I'm going to let you go and cry yourself to sleep tonight.
Yeah, well, you better let me go.
Oh, how good is that? Oh, I love pissing off the Cats fans. They're the best to piss off because they're so salty about everything. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, Brendan. The $50. I forgot about it. He did say earlier on he would give me $50 if the Dockers won. That's actually a launch. That could be a goal. It'll be wide. It'll be a point. Carlton vs Collingwood tomorrow. Adam, why are you worrying about the other games? We're worried about this game at the moment. Freo! Listen to the crowd. Come on! Come on! 10 seconds to go. Walters has played an outstanding game. He's put on a clinic. Out of bounds. Come on. So, the sign will go. Come on! Come on! How good is this? The siren will go when the ball is thrown in. Oh my God, how good is this? This is football. Listen to this. 3, 2, 1. Come on! Come on! We win by 29 against the reigning premiers. And that makes it the last 2 encounters W's against the Geelong Cats. Hit them real hard, set them down below. Oh, Freo, give him the old heave-ho. We are the Freo Dockers. Freo, way to go. Hit them real hard, send them down below. Oh, Freo, give him the old heave-ho. We are the Freo Dockers. We're the rollers, we're the rockers. 3 wins in a row, and how promising have they all been? Oh my God, that is insane. I can't believe that. We've won by 29 against the Cats. So we beat the Hawks by 69. We've scored 100 in our past 3 matches. When was the last time we did that, ladies and gentlemen? Because it hasn't been for at least 8 years. We didn't do it last year, I don't think. We scored 117 against the Hawks. Scored 103 against the Swans last week in Sydney. And we've scored 106 against the Cats. Ladies and gentlemen, is Flagmantle on? Is Flagmantle back on? Is it back on? Oh, is Flagmantle on? Is Flagmantle actually on, ladies and gents? Oh. Jeez. Jesus. How good is that? Harrison Longmuir has already viewed my story. The coach's son He should be at the game. I don't know what he's doing viewing my story. That's so good. Oh, that is so good, boys. Oh, I can't believe it. My missus is getting on to paying you. We'll message you and get it to you privately. We decided $100 for your awesome entertainment. Get you by Cash App or whatever suits. Mate, that's elite. I can send you my account details if you want. If you want, Brendan, hit me up on Instagram. Ryder Henchy, all lowercase, no spaces, just Ryder Henchy. Henchy, who are you playing tomorrow? I got Lansfield. Nice, mate. We got Gisborne rookies, but I will not be in because I'm ill with COVID, so. Oh, that is so good. Willow wants to know if you're streaming the Dreamtime game. Well, it's on right now, so if I made a scoreboard, should I do a double header? When does it start? 7:40. It's got 17 minutes. So it would probably take... It'll probably take too long to make a thumbnail and shit. Should I just make it now? Fuck it. Oh, fine. I'll make a new stream. I'll make these graphics quickly on this stream, and then I'll transfer streams and restart. Whose home game is it? Is it Essendon? Essendon home game? It is, isn't it? Essendon home game, I believe. I'm going to quickly end this stream, lads. But within the next 15 minutes, I'll be streaming the Dreamtime. Why not? Cheers for watching, lads. I'll see you very, very soon. Up the Dockers. I'll see you very soon in the next 15 minutes for the Dreamtime game. Cheers.